Good afternoon. Welcome to day 367 at the EMA office where we bring you the latest information on the COVID. Chairman Kern is with us today along with Brian Whitaker. And Brian, you have today's numbers for us.
Yes, sir, I do. For St. Clair County, we've tested 299,744, which is an increase of 472 since yesterday. Positive test results are 28,779, which is an increase of 27 since yesterday, and those are males and females under the age of 10 up to their 60s. Our daily county positivity is 5.7%. Negative test results are 270,965. We are happy that there are no new additional COVID-related deaths in St. Clair County today, so that number does remain at 462. For those that have completed their IDPH required 10-day isolation period, we are at 27,805. For state totals, they've tested 19,170,243. Positive test results are 1,210,113, which is an increase of 782 since yesterday. For deaths, unfortunately, the state did announce 12 new additional COVID-19 related deaths, bringing the statewide death total to 20,955. For hospitalizations, in St. Clair County hospitals, there are 39 patients admitted due to COVID-related illness, and 4 of those patients are on ventilators. Regionally, there are 66 patients admitted due to COVID-related illness, and 5 of the patients are on ventilators. There are no new additions to our congregate living facilities today. And as always, we remind everyone to make sure you're getting tested. If you feel you've been in a situation or you're having symptoms of COVID-19, make sure you get that testing. Testing is available 7 days a week at St. Clair Square in Fairview Heights, along with many of the Walgreens, CVS, and other express medical places here in the county. I'll now turn it over to Chairman Kern for his update.
Great. Thanks, Brian. Good job. We'll go into the zip code report today. 62201, we're up 1 to 567. 62205, up 1 to 633. 62208, up 2 to 1617. Normally, I don't talk about when there is no change, but in 62220, we have no change today. We remain at 2,060. A lot of you see my mom follows this briefing every day, and she always comments about 62220. So I wanted to make sure she knew that we were up 0 today. We had no change. 62221 up 2 to 2,764. 62226 up 4 to 3,182. 62232 up 1 to 894. 62257 up 1 to 340. 62258 up 5 to 1,041. 62269 up 1 to 3,238. And 62285 up 1 to 562. 27 new positives today, 472 people tested, brings our county positivity up to 5.7%, which luckily, that number just keeps us even at 5.3% with our 7-day rolling average. Regional positivity, though, ticked up today to 3.4%. And that the region today, the look of the region is Bond County is at 0%. Clinton County is also at 0%. Madison's at 3.3%. Monroe, 7.4%. Randolph is at 0%. St. Clair is at 0.8%. And Washington County also at 0% today. So 4 of the counties in the region all are at 0%, and St. Clair County at 0.8, looking pretty good for the region. Tammy, who is our sign language interpreter, this is her 1-year anniversary today on the program and on the briefing, and so we want to make sure we congratulate Tammy for doing a great job, a dedicated job. She's been here practically every day. I think maybe she missed one day. She's really been faithful.
Well, I remember we were talking the other day when you said we needed to get somebody to do the signing, and we reached out and was able to get hold of Tammy. And She wanted to know, well, how long did I think it was going to be? And I said, well, we're probably looking, at least a week. And here we are, 367 days later.
We got lucky. We got lucky when we found Tammy. She is the best.
Yeah, we really appreciate Tammy doing it. And, as we say all the time, it's Team St. Clair. It's not just a one-man band. The call center, the National Guard. I mean, just think if we didn't have them down at the mass vaccination site, Mila would be running around, her and Sam, like chickens with their heads cut off. But we can't say enough about the National Guard, the deputies, just everybody who has just come together. And boy, that light is getting brighter when you look at the numbers around the region. I remember when those numbers were, the percentages were way up there. So we want to keep it that way.
Not that long ago.
Not that long ago. So we want to keep it that way. And, if we can, then we can get back to some sense of normal life that we all anticipate. We're down people registered since yesterday, 524 showing their interest in it. But remember, you need to get the needle in the arm. So you do that by going in and signing up on the page, on the EMA page or on the health department. We've been on the phone with Mylan numerous times a day. The site's running smooth. People going in and out of there, and that's what we want. The vaccine keeps coming, and we're going to keep vaccinating people. So we'll be back shortly with Cindy to translate this into our Spanish communities, and then we'll be back tomorrow for day 368. And again, Tammy, happy anniversary, 1 year. We'll see you tomorrow. Have a good evening.
We must find a way to live with COVID-19 until a vaccine is ready. One proven thing we know is that masks do work. By wearing a mask, you can do your part to help your community by limiting the spread of the virus and thus helping our businesses remain open and our hospitals able to handle the capacity. To get through this virus, we must work together as a team, and you should do your part by wearing your mask, washing your hands, and watching your social distancing.